Shalom, Habari, Mambo, greetings, good afternoon, and good evening to all of my faithful subscribers. Welcome in the room. This is Wanda, and this is Diaspora Connect. Thank you for tuning in. Trying to get now. Once I start the video, my lighting looks kind of weird. Sorry about that. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Yeah. So I decided to do a video this evening. I was out and about running around, running errands in Africa 2 days after the cyclone. So yeah, the cyclone was due to hit, yeah, either yesterday evening or the day before. I think it's been a day or two. Anyway, and it was at, I think, 40 miles per hour. And yeah, this video is about Cyclone Hidaya. I think it was Hidaya, Hidaya. Anyway, the cyclone was heading right towards the coastline of Tanzania and Kenya. So someone sent it to me 2 days before. So I began praying, asking the Father, please let it die down. By the time it gets to the coastline, please let it be like fizzled away. Just maybe a little tropical storm, a little windy, a little breezy. So I was praying for 2 days for that, for the hedge of protection, for the angels. Yeah, because we're right. Most of the diaspora that live here, we're kind of close to the coastline. A lot of us are close to the ocean, and so, yeah, that was something worth praying for real, y'all. So I was praying and praying and praying, but anyway, it did. It fizzled out. So all praises to the Most High, to the uncreated Creator, the one who created us. So I'm grateful for that. This goes to show that prayer does work. It does work. So never give up on prayer, especially if you have faith and you believe. And especially if you have faith and belief in the uncreated creator, especially you know the one who created heaven and earth, the original, the one and only Abba, yeah, Abba Father. So yeah, I just want to do this video because I want to talk about the cyclone, and so all is well with a lot. With I haven't heard anything about any of the diaspora here in Tanzania. We this word of mouth gets around, even though we don't really group together, a lot of us, but we communicate with each other through texts, emails, social media. Yeah, so all is well. I just want you to lay eyes on me. It is a day today to do a video. So I said I was going to do a video at least once a week. So this is the day. I was out running errands today, so I just decided to come to you and just chat with you today. So all is well. I tried to do a mohawk, y'all. I've been doing my little mohawk. I got this off of a sister that was on the natural hair community, and she did one. So yeah, see. So it is growing, and I was trying to do something different. Try to be kind of creative and do something different with my hair. So it is growing, so I was able to do that. I want to pull it all up in a puff, but I don't want to pull on it. I don't want to like pull on it because my edges are thin as it is, and I don't want to be like pulling on my hair. So I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit longer, and then I'll pull it all up. But right now I'm just was doing it like this, and I'll probably do some two-strand twists and wear it in twists for a while. But I want to wear it out for a while and give my hair a breather so it can get some like sun and some air instead of like being like braided all the time or twisted all the time. So yeah, I just want to come to you guys and say hello. All is well. Everything is going well for me here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I did have a consultation last week with a sister, and I'm very pleased and excited. Whenever I do consultations with our people, it's rewarding for me because it confirms why I am here and what I've been doing since I've been here. I know that I have helped at least 1,000. That's a minimum of 1,000 people since I've been here since 2020 of doing consultations between consultations for business and travel. And they've some of them have set up businesses. Some of them have the businesses have they have left. Some of them have left, but some of them are still here doing business. There are a lot of them that are not on social media. So there are a lot of diaspora doing things here in Tanzania, and they're not on social media. So I know, and I'm connected to many on and off social media. So, shout out to you. that things worked out for you. I personally do not go and set their businesses up and any of that. I just do the consultation, meaning I provide advice and guidance, kind of giving them the information that I use to set up mine. And my business was set up in like 2 weeks, but this was back in 2021, 22, 21, and so it's been a while, so things are different now. Prices are more, um, time frames probably are different as well. So yeah, but anyway, I was pleased because I met with the sister last week. She was from the UK, and we did a business consultation, and she was able to get her partners together, and she was able to get, processing, getting things all set up, and I'm very excited for her. I'm happy for her. She's a solo sister, single. She doing it by herself. Um, I connected her with some really good sound partners, some really good sound locals. Now, normally I don't always have people in mind because sometimes people may ask me, "Do you know any locals that they want to do business and I want to partner with them?" I don't always know people, but at this point, I did have people in mind. What I do is when I go around and just living here, I'll notate or I'll keep track of those who, if I knew someone that wanted to set up a business and needed a sound partner with integrity, I would refer them. So whether I met them at the grocery store or they helped me with something, went to a store and they were very helpful, or they delivered something to me, or whatever, then I would get their name, number if they were local, and I would connect with them, and then I tell them that I assist diaspora in my business to come here and to do business, and they encourage them to partner with locals. They want most of them are interested in partnering in business, and a lot of them already have businesses here, but they need that the resources, the connections from us, that where they can connect their expertise, their business, and their knowledge of because they live here with us. So I did have a couple of people that I referred to her that would be helpful in for her, trying to look for locals to do business with. And so, yeah, I did connect her. And so I'm very excited to see how things turn out. She's going to open some type of shop here in Tanzania. So I'll advertise it more once she sets it up because she's a good friend of mine. So I'll probably do some advertising of her business here on the channel when she gets everything set up. So I'm very excited about that. This week has been very rewarding for me. I did get some funds in consultation fees and referral fees and stuff like that. So that was very good. Starting to stack up my funds again. Because it's right now it's just me. Like I'm getting at this point, y'all, I'm getting no support. So it's just me again doing my own thing. And it is what it is, y'all. I'm not going to beg someone to do whatever because I'm just that's just not me. I'm not going to beg someone to do things that they know they're supposed to do and they're not doing. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm a big girl, and if I can come here by myself and leave everything I've ever known, if I could kind of raise my son since he was like I was married and we got divorced at when he was 10, and I've been raising him from 10 to he grown 20 something by myself. So I can do this. So not that I choose to and it's what I want to do, but things are not working out for me in that area. So y'all, I'm pushing forward. Like the Most High have a purpose for me being here, and I this week kind of confirmed why I'm here and what I'm doing here and my purpose here. So it just gave me that extra oomph that I needed to be confident in remembering my purpose here and what I'm supposed to be doing here, and that's to help our people. So if you are interested, anyone that wants to repatriate to Tanzania, visit Tanzania, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can do a travel or business consultation for you. Diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. I know I talk fast, so sorry about that. But I'm trying to be poly, y'all. Been here and I'm trying to get that laid back kind of vibe that they do here. So for me, I'm not trying to change what they do. Now, if they ask me, within businesses, if they ask me for advice or if they're interested in our a lot of the diaspora's advice or opinion about how they should do business, then I offer. But if they're comfortable with what they've been doing and it was working for them, like I'm not here to try to change anybody's anything that they're doing if it's working for them. You know, we have the knowledge, we have the experience. Um, that I mean, when I say we have the knowledge and experience, meaning coming from the West, that education experience living in the West to come here and to try to do business with that experience in mind. Um, we can do it for ourselves, or we can offer assistance if that's what the local brothers and sisters want. Most of the ones that I talk to and I deal with, they're always interested in doing business, and they're very excited to do business with diaspora, African descent, whether you're from the UK, from the US, Jamaica, Canada, where else? Those are the main ones that I have have experience with, that I have assisted being here, connecting them with partners. So in business, so we need each other. We need the locals. We can't do anything here in their country without them assisting us. We don't speak the language. We need them. Even if we do speak the language, we still need them because this is their home. It's best for them to go handle a lot of the business stuff. If you're doing business here, it's best for them to go to the business offices, to the tax offices, looking for rentals for your business. It's best for them to do this because it's their country. They speak the language. They know their people. They know how things work here. We don't always know. Even if we have experience in business and education, this is a different world over here. And how we do business in America is not going to be how you would do business here. It's just not going to be. So we have to be open if you want to do business here. And if you want to successfully do business here, you have to adjust and you have to learn the culture and learn how they do business here. So yeah, but just wanted to let you know, just chat with you about what's been going on. I went to the beach the other day, me and my girlfriend, and I did a couple of videos because I wanted to share with you guys my experience being at the beach. Now the beach is like my happy place for real. Africa is period, but the beach, I live by the beach, and it just does something for me just being by the ocean and being in a tropical environment. And I know it can be hot, but lately it's been really cool because it's rainy season and I kind of like it. It's not as hot. Considering me, I'm going through hot flashes right now, y'all. So middle age, I'm going through it. So I get hot and then cold, hot and then cold. I start sweating and then I'm cold. Like I'm back and forth, y'all. And it's not only when I sleep, but it's even during the day sometimes. So I usually keep a fan right next to me. So I have the fan there in the back, and then I have one next to me. So yeah, I got fans everywhere, y'all, because I don't have air con in my place. And so it's cool with me. My last place I did, but this place I chose not to because it was just less. So I was like, I could deal without air con. It's okay. So yeah, but I'm comfortable. I've been here. I'm managing. I know how to manage here without all the luxuries that I'm used to in the West. And so I'm learning to live a minimalistic life, and almost it's like a minimalistic life and a soft life. So more laid back, not as rushing around, doing things at my own pace. If I want to stay in the bed and sleep, I sleep till I'm ready to get up. I relax until I'm ready to get up. I go out when I want to go out. Like everything is on my own time. Like not on somebody else's time working for somebody else. I'm working for myself. Yes, a hustle, and it can be a struggle at times, but you have to have faith, of course, because you have a purpose here. You have to have faith in your vision, your dream, and your ideas, and faith in the uncreated creator, the one who gave you that desire in your spirit to come here and to help especially when you're helping, you're doing things to help people. You're really motivated. That gives you that drive and motivation because I'm doing it not just for me personally, but I'm helping others. And in the process of me helping others, I'm being blessed financially. So that's kind of my drive to keep doing what I've been doing 4 years and counting, being here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It has been a great experience. I'm learning still every day. I'm learning more. I'm learning more Swahili every day. I don't speak it as much as I probably could because I'm around. I'm around a lot of Americans. We meet up, and I do a lot of, most of my dealings are with our people in the West, and I do a lot of online stuff. So I talk to a lot of people who speak English. I don't speak a lot of Swahili much because I talk. People tell me, locals tell me I speak too much English, and that's true. But most of my dealings is with people who speak English because I'm talking a lot online. I'm talking to people in other countries, diaspora, they speak English. So, and my dealings with speaking locally is only when I go out to the markets, and when I'm walking around, I walk around my community, and I go to the local fruit stands. I go to the local grocery store by me, and sometimes I just walk around, and that's when I do more talking. When I went to my favorite place, y'all know, is Morogoro. Um, and when I went there, when I go there, they don't speak English at all. So I get a lot of practice. I've been to Morogoro maybe 3 or 4 times, and they don't speak English. And so I kind of like it because it gives me that opportunity to practice speaking it. And I have to make it work because they don't understand a word of English, not even Kidogo, not even a little bit of English. They don't, a lot of them don't even know how to say hi. So it's like Mambo, yeah, you got to speak Swahili when you go out there. And I like it. I like it because it forces me to practice. And so I learn a lot when I go out there, and I just love Morogoro, y'all. That's going to be my next spot. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I love it out there. But it is away from the water, though. It's by the mountains and streams. But it's only like 3.5 hours from Dar. So if I want to be by the ocean, I can. I'm by the ocean, y'all, but I don't go to the beach as much as I used to. When I first got here, y'all, when first got here in July 2020, I was going to the beach every week. I was going to the Cocoa Beach every week, and on Sabbath, the seventh day of the Sabbath day for me, I would like sit at the beach. I would have like a blanket, like a picnic blanket. I would like a picnic, but I have a blanket. I have my speaker, and I would sing and read the scriptures, and I would pray and stuff like that by the ocean. And when I say that was healing for me, when I say it did something for me, it helped heal me because we have a lot of traumas in us, and I know you guys hear me say that all the time, but we have a lot of traumas and brokenness within us that we don't even really, we're not aware of when we're in the States because it's so much, it's fast paced, hustle and bustle, moving around. You don't get a chance to sit down and relax and reflect and introspection. You don't have a chance to do that. And so when you come here, a lot of people say Africa will reveal yourself to you, and that is true. So you have to take that time out to sit down. Maybe for the first, when you get here, maybe for the first 3 to 6 months, sit down and relax, not trying to rush around, do business, doing this and running here and doing it. Just relax, sit down, relax, eat your fresh fruit, eat your fresh vegetables, kind of wean your body off of the GMOs and the processed food from the West, because your body may have a reaction. A lot of people get like diarrhea when they come. I didn't even experience that, but a lot of people do because they're weaning out the processed food and the GMO food, and then they're eating real food. And this food spoils quickly. It's real food. So it's right off the trees, right out the ground. So yeah. So you need that time to heal, right? And to reflect. And you look within, and a lot of times you don't know that you're broken. You don't know you have PTSD. You don't know you have PTSS, post traumatic slave syndrome is what I had. You don't know why you get frustrated. You don't know why you get angry. You don't know why these things happen until you come here and it's quiet and it's peaceful. And then you get to see yourself, or other people get to really see your personality and see how you act. And then you see that you're toxic. You see you got anger issues. You see you're very impatient. You see you are OCD. You see you're at all these different things about you. You see this about yourself. You need to reflect. You see these things, you need to work on you. You need to work on being more patient. Some stuff, if you're not patient, you might need to, you know, start allowing some stuff so you can build up your patience so you won't be so frustrated when things are not working right away and people are not timely. That's one thing that's going to really disturb you when you come from the West and you come here. The time situation, like people are not as timely because they're more in their mindset, and their environment is more relaxed. So some people say it's poly poly, but I say it's more like minimalistic life. It's more relaxed. So nobody's rushing around, running here and there, trying to rush around. Everybody's relaxed and they do things at their own pace. And that's the same thing that you'll see when you meet up with people. The time, you know, tardiness. That's no such thing. Um, Service, you may get that slow pace service you're not used to. You may get frustrated. When you find yourself getting frustrated about these things, that's when you need to work on you to be more patient, to chill. I mean, soft life, relaxed. It's like you live in like a almost like a vacation type of a life, in that everything is chill. Nobody's rushing around. Even here, a lot of people working online. They have online businesses, or they're doing business here, in the country. But you get there when you get there. Like, yeah, you want your employees to be there, but they may be late. I mean, you can't throw a tantrum every time somebody's late, because a lot of times you might have business meetings with your partners and they might be late. And then they might come strolling in like they not late. And I've had that happen. And I'm just chilling. That's why for me, a lot of times when I meet people, I meet people at cafes or restaurants, mainly cafes where you can drink coffee and tea and chat. Um, I like to do that because if a person is late, then the other person can be there already eating. They could be drinking, they could be eating, or whatever. So it'll give that. So if you're sitting in an office waiting, you'll be more frustrated in that you didn't get to eat. You're thirsty, you're hungry. So at least if you're at a cafe and that person is late, um, you get to eat, have a tea, have a cake, have food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. You get to eat so you won't feel so frustrated if they're late, even if they're an hour late. And I've had situations where people have been an hour late. So, or more, like, yeah. But because I'm at a cafe, I'm chilling. I'm eating and I'm on my phone. I'm just relaxing until they arrive. So, and those that are late are mainly the locals. But now, since a lot of us are coming here, sometimes we have little late issues. But with us, we will call ahead and say, "I'm running late." Oh, this happened, oh, traffic or whatever, I'm coming. So we do get that from one another, but from locals, it's like they get there when they get there, you know. So that's what I've noticed. I don't get frustrated. I don't get upset. It is what it is. I can't, I mean, it's nothing I could do. Why get my blood pressure up because somebody's late? I was on time. I'm always on time. That's one thing I can say about me. Not that I don't have every now and then running late, and I will let my people in meeting know. But when it's a consultation for me, I'm always on time. Unless something happens, bad weather, Bajaji breaks down or something like that, then I'll let them know, oh, I'm running late because whatever, whatever. But most of the time I try to be there early. And if it's at a cafe, which is normally where I set the meetings up, um, I'll be there extra early so I can eat and get, have my everything relaxed. So when they come, we can chat. I don't really like to eat when I'm trying to talk, because for me, I'm the type of person, I eat very slow. And so I'll be talking and not eat my food. So I try to eat before or after a meeting if I have one. Or if I do decide to eat. A lot of times it may just be coffee or tea, you know. Yeah, so I just want to do this video. I am just kind of talking because I never know what I'm going to discuss, but I guess this is about how I did business. I was very excited about the meeting. It really encouraged me this week because, yeah, I needed it, y'all. I needed that. I needed that encouragement to remind me what my purpose is here, what I'm doing here 4 years this year, leaving America and coming to Tanzania. Yeah, I needed that encouragement, and it has encouraged me. I feel rejuvenated. I feel energized because I'm reminded of the purpose that I am here, why I'm here. So, yeah, if you know anyone and they are interested in visiting, hit me up at diceworkconnect0@gmail.com. Please do me a favor, family. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Instead of share, you can comment. I like to hear and see more comments so I can chat with you guys and respond to you. Please thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe on my video. Um, yeah, I'm trying to get monetized, not monetized yet, but I'm getting up there. My goal is 3,000 subs. I'm at like 2,460 subs. So thank you so much to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome in the room. A lot of people I got through my hair content, y'all. The shorts I do on for my hair, all the different things. Like I'm getting a lot of subscribers for that. And there are a lot of women out there that are in the natural hair community and they love to see us do our hair. Like we like to compare, we like to share. There may be women out there that have salt and pepper hair like mine, middle-aged women, and they see that and it encourages them. Or it could be women that are younger that have gray hair and they dye it. My goal is to encourage our sisters to wear their natural hair. If I could stop perming and dyeing mine, and my hair is almost completely white, y'all. I think anybody can do it because it was hard for me. It was because I equated gray hair to old being old, and I know I'm middle aged, but I still feel young, y'all. I look in the mirror and my hair is turning white, but I still feel like I look like I did when I was in my 20s. So if you see some of my pictures when I was in my 20s, I was a lot thinner, but I feel like the only thing is aging really is my hair is getting whiter. So I've been dyeing my hair since like I was in my 20s. I just been dye. I used to like my hair black, so I used to dye it black all the time. And so I've been doing that for a while. But I decided that the uncreated creator, the Most High, didn't really. He spoke to my spirits like he didn't want me to be doing all these chemicals like permanent because it's not healthy for us. It's those chemicals are poison for our bodies. And so he created us and he wants us to be the healthiest as we can. You want to live a long life. So you got to take care of your temple. And so that includes what you put in your bloodstream and what you put on your scalp and all that. And so it's best to be as natural as possible, which is close to the healthiest that, your body, your hair, your skin will be. Um, and so I just decided I'm not going to be using any chemicals. So I don't even use heat on my hair. Like I don't use a blow dryer. I don't use a hair dryer. I don't use any kind of heat on my hair. If I stretch it like it is, I'll just braid it and then take the braids out and it'll be kind of stretched out. Because it you know how our hair does, it shrinks real tight. And so this is like stretched out a little bit, but mostly when I wash it, it shrinks real tight unless I braid it. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll do another one in the next couple of days, but I wanted to say, just have you to lay eyes on me. I was out and about and I just decided to do this video for you. So thank you so much for taking the time to view my channel and my content. Please do me a favor and go back through my videos. Watch them for me, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment and subscribe. Please do that for your girl. And also, I do take donations. If you want to bless me and help me to continue to be out here and share my life with you, share content, continue to help our brothers and sisters, please donate to my channel. I have Cashapp, I have PayPal that I will put in the description box below. I'm working on a land and building project. You can donate to that as well. It's a GoFundMe account. And I'm trying to raise $10,000. I'm starting all over, y'all. I'm not, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it myself. So, because I can't beg people to do what they said they was going to do. Like I can't beg people to help me when they don't want to. So I'm like, it's like that, y'all. It's like that. So it's all good. The Most High, he put it in my heart. He gonna provide. So if you want to bless, I'm gonna put the information in the description box. Thank you so much for all of those who have donated. Thank you so much in the past via Cash App, PayPal, GoFundMe. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. You are the reason I'm still here. And then I'm determined to fulfill the purpose for me being here. So thank you so much, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Shalom, salama, and peace, fam.